Hey, what is up you guys, Blackwing K here, and I'm going to be reacting to the character teaser for Kamisato Ayaka, the Homeward Heron. Now, MiHoYo thought it was a good idea to release this teaser trailer at like around midnight or past midnight. I was knocked out last night, so obviously I had no time to look at that. 8 hours later when I woke up, I was like, wait a second, what? On the YouTube channel, Genshin Impact dropped what now? Okay. I see how things are. Alright, all jokes aside. Going forward, I will be reacting to all the character teaser trailers and the miscellany trailers that I know that they do for every character, and they've done so for a while. So going forward, now that Inazuma is coming out, from this point forward, I'll be doing that from now on, and also, you know, giving more of my thoughts and opinions and overview analysis on the characters therefore, because that will actually help me with the videos coming out that I've yet to finish. I'm still working on the background, and when I mean by working on it, I'm still writing a lot of stuff down. So hopefully I'll learn more about Ayaka here that I can add into that video coming out later. And if Ayaka's coming out now, then we're probably getting one for Yoimiya soon, but let's see. They're probably doing this because Ayaka is the first banner, and then they'll do one for Yoimiya because that's how it was for Kazuha as well. Anyway, without further ado, let's get right into this reaction. Alright, my audio is kind of loud, but I hope the audio is good for you.
The Yashiro Commission's duty is to assist shrine maidens with sacred matters, and to manage
It's one of
distinguished
these!
artists of all kinds.
So beautiful.
Because of my upbringing, ever since I was a child, I've been studying etiquette, painting and calligraphy,
Wow.
tea ceremony,
Yo!
and the art of the sword.
How much more beautiful can you get? I'm talking about both Ayaka and the style of this animation.
It's the Shirazaki Himekimi!
The Himegimi, that's right, that's what they call
Meeting a
her.
foreign envoy, Miss Kamisato? Always working hard, I see.
You as well. What is this?
Ooh, one of the masks.
Ah, why these are for the coming festival. Preparations are already in full swing.
Ooh, festival.
I see.
I like the sound of that.
It's good to be home. I can finally
Oh
put
my
all my
God.
etiquette aside for a moment. Oh,
Gotta throw in the
a pair of
knees, huh?
masks. When did you purchase these? But as eldest daughter of the clan. Huh? Festivals? Well, Oh,
Who's she talking
of
to?
course I've been to a festival.
Is she talking to the Traveler? Because obviously this dialogue...
Wait. If we go, then we mustn't let our identities be known to anyone, okay?
Okay, she's either talking to the Traveler or someone else, but she's most likely talking to the Traveler. So that's it for that trailer. Wow, so short yet so sweet. So beautiful. Oh my god. And again, like I said, so beautiful. I'm talking about Ayaka and the whole trailer, the whole aesthetic of it. Oh my god, I have to go back at that. So Ayaka was studying a lot of etiquette at a young age, very young age. And I've got to tell you, this shot right here is beautiful. I gotta say, I love the aesthetic of this art style. And I can't wait to see more. I'm pretty sure we're gonna get a lot of these for the different characters to come up. Usually they only do it for the 5-star characters, although I noticed in Liyue, we got one of the similar art style, you know, this like story card thing with Ningguang. I believe Ningguang is the only character to ever have gotten this, being a 4-star character than a 5-star character. Anyway, let's move on. Then we have a shot of her basically studying painting and calligraphy. So she was studying etiquette at a very young age, painting and calligraphy, which again, this is like traditional things for a noble lady. And you know, I knew she had that radiance of being a noble lady from the very beginning, from just seeing her character description and whatnot, and how she presents herself and holds herself. So yeah, at a very young age, it shows. Etiquette, painting and calligraphy, and also, like I was saying before, traditionally, this is how you would like study ancient Japanese. Like you would see this in a lot of folklore, you would see this in a lot of ancient stories as well, that in the noble houses, the young one would always have to learn from a teacher the proper way of calligraphy and the paintings. That's why it looks so beautiful. Aesthetically, it looks so beautiful. Very nice shot as well. This one right here has to be my absolute most favorite one. And again, something else that is very traditional to Japan, ancient Japan as well, tea ceremonies. This is the very upbringing of a noble lady, of someone that lives in a noble house. Of course, you know, she is of the Yashiro Commission, run by the Kamisato clan. She is the younger one. Her older brother is Kamisato Ayato. We still haven't seen him, so he probably had a similar upbringing when he was of a young age as well. We don't know. I'd really like to meet him soon, please. I don't know why they're keeping his identity a secret. He's a named character, being, you know, it's like basically Jean and Barbara. It's like Barbara talking about her older sister and we never get to see her. Like, wow, who is this Jean lady? Can't wait to meet her. But we do know her. We see her at the very beginning of the game. So yeah, I'd like to see Ayato, please. Mihoyo, what do you have to hide? But yeah, this is my absolute most favorite shot of Ayaka right now, of the tea ceremony. Just look at the face. It's the whole art style is so beautiful. Oh my god. The art of the sword is another cool one, I gotta say. Although the last shot was my favorite, you can't sleep on this one either. I gotta tell you, man, everything about this was so beautiful. 1 minute and 50 seconds of just pure greatness of Ayaka. Again, this is actually making me more excited about Ayaka. I've already decided that on my main account, I'm not really going to focus on Ayaka. I'm saving up for Yoimiya and the Sayu, of course, for she will be in that same banner. But my god, it's like, oh my god, it's just like the Kazuha one. The Kazuha teaser and the Kazuha, I think we haven't gotten the miscellany trailer yet, or we probably did already. But yeah, the Kazuha teaser trailer as well made me want to pull for Kazuha, but I held on. I held on and I resisted that urge to pull. And I did not pull yet. I mean, there's still a couple of days left for Kazuha banner. Who knows what might happen, but I'm saving for Yoimiya. And on my alt account, my free-to-play account, I will be pulling for Ayaka. So at least there's that. At least I have an account that will have an Ayaka. But, you know, I kind of want her on my main account, too. Don't do this to me, Mihoyo, please. My wallet is in danger. This time, my wallet is here. I found it after much of a scurry, but I found it. But yeah, absolutely beautiful shot. I gotta love this sword play. So she's basically learned everything. So this is basically detailing a lot of stuff from ancient Japanese stories as well, of how the nobles would be brought up. Calligraphy, painting, tea ceremonies, even the sword play. So, you know, samurai family, learning the way of the sword. Again, you know, a lot of it is work of fiction mostly, but it does date back to like a period in Japan where this was a way of like how you would be raised if you were in that type of family. Not just like a beggar in the street or just a commoner. That's what I meant to say. Beggars in the street is usually like a homeless person. That's how we would call a homeless person here. If you're begging in the street, you're kind of homeless, but that's not what I meant to say. It's a commoner versus the nobleman. So a commoner is just a regular day-by-day person just living life, while the noble one is always like kept in the house. You know, they have to be raised properly, learning the etiquette again, painting and calligraphy like her, and swordsplay if you are in a samurai family, you know, living by the way of the sword. So very good that we got this bit of information from her. I will definitely be adding a bit of this into the video coming up in the future, so look forward to that. Then we have Ayaka walking down the streets, you know, a normal day, and everybody, of course, recognizes her, a character that stands out, obviously, and saying, hey, it's the Himegimi, and she's just smiling walking down the street because, again, she's someone that goes out of her way to help people in need. So there's that. Alright, so if you've seen my latest videos, you'll know that this part got me the most excited as well. I gave you that look. I'm like, festivals? Now that's up my alley because, you know, I've already said that expect festivals in the upcoming regions. Inazuma, of course, is not going to be shy away of any festivals. Now, I was kind of split on the idea because I didn't think that because of the current situation going on in Inazuma, I didn't think anybody would be in high spirits to go, you know, in a festival. Because what if you have a vision? And then all of a sudden, you know, you're gonna get your vision confiscated. Like, the festival will be a perfect place for people to congregate, for you to hunt visions. So that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know if they're still having festivals after this whole vision hunt decree came into place. On the other hand, it could be that they are still having festivals, that even the Electro Archon still respects the festivals that are in the land, because the Electro Archon seems to have been in Inazuma for a long time already. So, you know, she probably still, like, restrains herself. Like, on a certain night, on a certain festival, she won't even touch a soul. No visions will be hunted, and you'll be able to actually go out and have fun, you know. Again, this reference is kind of sprawled back from One Piece. I'm always bringing in the One Piece references here for Inazuma. Again, you know, Wano, Japan, Inazuma, Japan, almost the same thing. So in Wano, there is the Fire Festival, the Golden Festival they call it now, that on that night, everyone is free to party, free of worry, nothing bad will happen to them, but they know that once the next day comes, it's back to oppression, and they know that the state of the land is no longer the same, you know, factory, slavery, work until you die. Yeah, that's the current situation in Wano. So Inazuma is a bit different. There's really nothing of slavery. It's just that the whole conflict is that visions are being confiscated by the Shogun army, by the Electro Archon, the Shogun's general being Kujo Sada, who I'm very interested in meeting. But yeah, so festivals was what really got me practically, you know, interested in this. I'm like, oh, so wait, are they still having festivals or not? What's going on? So yeah, I really like this part. Now, I'm pretty sure a lot of people online are going crazy over this part right now. I mean, they were here for like 5 seconds on this scene, just focusing on her knees. So it's very apparent that, of course, her skirt in battle is not a stiff skirt, as you would say. It's not restricting. So when she battles, her skirt dances freely in the combat. So yeah, expect a lot of action when you actually play as Ayaka, especially around her skirt area, moving freely. Very elegant is the word that I'm looking for. When she battles with a certain style that her skirt also dances with her, and it's not like some kind of wild thing where, you know, you're doing the me dance or something. No, it's just moving very elegantly as well with her moves. So again, that could go with the swordplay that she learned from a very young age and the etiquette. Those two can go hand in hand. But yeah, just focusing on these knees right here because, you know, I'm not a knee guy, but I guess some people out there, you know, are getting very excited about that. So there you have it. Those are Ayaka's knees. All right, Ayaka's face is really cute here. She's actually blushing. She is talking to somebody. I don't know who. Now, my initial assumption was the Traveler because, again, we do get to see a snippet of the Traveler in that other previous teaser trailer with Eula. So Eula's, you know, is at the bar in Mondstadt. She's talking about the Gunhilder family, the history of her clan and whatnot. And, you know, for some time we're wondering who is she talking to, and at the very end we see that she's actually talking to the Traveler. So that's why I assume that it's the Traveler here, but then they don't show anybody. But why would they hide the Traveler if it were the Traveler? Now here's where the other part comes in. So in the comment section of my last video, people are saying that Toma, our mysterious person from Inazuma, who's actually, he's probably well rooted into Inazuma as well, but they keep saying that his identity is a mystery. We don't know probably where he came from. They're saying that he was supposed to be, or he is the fiance of Ayaka. What we do know of him, what's been confirmed, is that he is the retainer of the Kamisato clan. So basically Ayaka's retainer, also being Ayato's retainer, I believe, from the same clan. But people are saying that Toma was the fiance or is the fiance of Ayaka. Some people are saying, oh, that's been debunked. It's already been deconfirmed. He's just a retainer. They're just really close. Okay. I just saw a recent comment. Somebody comment. I'm not sure which video they commented on. I think it was in the reaction for the 2.0 trailer. They said that it's Ayaka's husband. So now we went from fiance to husband. I don't know what to say anymore. She's probably talking to Toma, but her dialogue kind of does not make sense because I'm not sure where in time this could be taking place. That's another thing we got to take note of. We don't know when in time this is taking place because she says right here she's actually defending herself, saying like, what? Of course I've been to a festival, implying that, you know, the other person might say like, hey, I've never seen you go to a festival before. Have you ever been to a festival? Let's go together. You know, so if this person has known Ayaka for a long time from Inazuma, they would know for real if she has gone to a festival or not, and she wouldn't have to defend herself saying like, oh, of course I have, what are you talking about? Yes, I have. Like, you know, being a retainer, you would know a lot of these things. Like, wait a second, I have seen you go to a festival. Why am I even asking that? And then there's also the very bit at the end. Well, yeah, we can go, but let's make sure our identities are not known. So they don't want everybody to know that she's going out there with this person or that she's out having fun and whatnot. So yeah, right now it's just up in the air. It could be that she does have a fiance. It could be that she does have a husband. It could be that it's Toma. It could be someone else, or it could be none of those things. All right, I just want to stop myself right there for 1 second. Now, it could be none of them, like I said, but you know who else I'm thinking about just now? What if it's Ayato? Kamisato Ayato. Yo, imagine that. Okay, this is a trope that you see in anime a lot, where the younger sibling will always look up to the older sibling. In this case, the younger sister always looks up to the older brother and wants to do a lot of things with the older brother. You've seen it in anime. I don't have to spell it out for you. Or if you haven't, well, you can go do that research. But yeah, what if it's Kamisato Ayato she's talking to? Again, this wouldn't make sense because Ayato, being the older brother, would know that Ayaka has been or has not been to a festival without needing to even ask her to, have you ever been to a festival? Let's go together. Ayato wouldn't know these things, but I just wanted you to think about that. I just wanted you to think about that. It just came up to me when I was just, looking back at this recording. What if it's Kamisato Ayato? But I kind of just debunked myself just now, but I just wanted to add that there. So right now it's just really up to speculation and what people are gathering this information from. But that's what I saw in my comment section, so I thought I'd bring that up here. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all from the Ayaka trailer. The teaser, because then we'll get the Miss Laney trailer later and whatnot, and we'll get the character demo. We get 3 videos per character always, so expect those videos coming out soon, and expect a reaction and an overview for them soon as well. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I'm not gonna hold up much of your time. I tried to make this video as short as possible, but I do talk a lot. I am sorry. That's just who I am. I've come to realize, and I've come to own up to it. That's just who I am. I love to talk a lot. So yep, that's pretty much it for me, guys. Thank you again for watching. I'll catch you in the next video. Remember to give this video a thumbs up too. And if you're new here, hey, please subscribe and look forward to more Genshin Impact videos. And make sure to catch me out on Twitch whenever I do live stream, so you can hang out with me, playing through my account and whatnot. Thank you so much again for the support, guys. Thank you so much. I love you all, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.